go together, together, together.
Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. We're doing a reading. How are you? Welcome, gorgeous. You guys are so amazing. Such a YouTuber thing to say. No, you guys know how I love the Aries. From the deepest, darkest part of my soul. No, I'm kidding. Darkest part. Now, welcome to my channel. We're doing a reading. As always, this is the long format. Last time that we did your reading, oh my, like a lot of people turn up. Turn up the house. Okay. So this is for the Aries. If you want to know your chart, it's going to be in the description box below because I combine this with astrology. Sidereal, of course, Vedic astrology. Now, you can get your chart down there. You can get your prescription. Wife's prescription. You can get a transit report. You can get your birth chart. It's all going to be down there. And at the same time, while you're watching this, we are celebrating our 5th year of anniversary. You know, I'm looking at my ring. No, not that kind of anniversary of the channel. Okay. So, the you see it on a thumbnail for the first hour it's discounted, right? For the first hour, it is a premiere exclusive, so you're getting a premiere discount. But after the hour, it will come back to regular price. So it's like Uber, you know, during the rush hour. Okay, no, but here, during the rush hour, it's more discounted. Okay, so make sure you tune into all the premiere, turn on the notification bell so that you know, like when I upload, you can get the discounts right away. That's how easy it is here. So let's begin by looking at your chart. I believe I haven't. Have we done the Jupiter for you? You know what? The editor will go crazy about this because I keep doing different things. Have we done Jupiter for you, Aries or Venus? Let's do Jupiter first for you. Okay, so when I do astrology, I focus on one planet for this one because you already finished your eclipse, your Mercury retrograde. So we're gonna come back to just looking at one planet in your chart transiting. But we all know dasha, antardasha, aspect, ashtak varga. All this point system matters before it can even manifest in your life. So let's start here now, Aries. So looking at Jupiter, ask yourself right now, what is Jupiter for you? So Jupiter is Brihashpati. So it's a guru, it's a teacher. Jupiter is this planet of expansion. This is a planet where it creates opportunity for us. A good dignity of Jupiter is normally seen if it's sitting on fifth house or ninth house. It also aspects the 5 and 9. It feels like I'm doing a webinar. Sorry, I'm supposed to do a reading here. But yes, so those are the things that Jupiter is expansion, aspects 5 and 9. So where Jupiter is sitting, it would look into fifth house and ninth house. But at the same time, there are different ways of looking of how a planet would aspect cardinal signs, the Kendra houses, all that jazz, okay? But I'm not here to confuse you. I'm here to create doubt and fear. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not. Jupiter's the opposite of that. You see? See, that's where I got you. Jupiter is optimistic. It doesn't create doubt or fear. That's more of Rahu or Saturn. Saturn is fear. Okay, so Jupiter is this totally like wonderful opportunity kind of planet. So when it's sitting good in your chart, it's gonna be giving you a lot of good things. If Jupiter in the first house, according to Mr. Ryan Kurzak, one of a good, very very good astrologer, he has a channel. Okay, I believe he practiced a tropical sidereal. Very very interesting. He said that in one of his videos, like if you see a person who has rings inside their eyes, like those gimbal rings, and it glows, chance are they have a good placement of Jupiter, and Jupiter would be in the first house. These are people who are magnetic because their charisma, they're just easy to get along with. So that's Jupiter in the first house. Now, here right now for the Aries, Jupiter is in the 12th house, the house of luxury, okay, losses, enemies, isolation. That's the 12th house. So there's a lot that Jupiter can show you here, but this is probably you having higher expenses than usual. And Jupiter is luxury, also luxury cars. You may have bought something luxurious for yourself. Of course, we have Venus here and Mars right now, but we're looking only at Jupiter. Jupiter is going to stay here for 12 months to 13. It's going to go retrograde sometime around July. It's going to go back to your earning, which is the 11th house, and then go back again to Pisces. And Jupiter sits on its own home. So right now, what you're experiencing is like, I feel like good rest, sleeping good, and more like you're just soothed. You're just calm. You're just not like your usual fiery nature. You feel certain. You feel secure. In Vedic astrology, we look at the dignity of Jupiter because it is the most benefic. So a good Jupiter, then it means like the horoscope, there is a hope. Okay, so it's not a doom gloom when we see Jupiter. Oh, Jupiter is good. So then there are chances that the Rashi can change or not change, but the Rashi karma will be much better. Okay, does it make sense to you? But we look at other charts also, D9, Navamsha, depending what you're looking for. But with Jupiter right now in the 12th house, which is the house of moksha for you, liberation, foreign travel, it sits in its own home. It's amazing, right? This is a time that you travel. This is a time that you go out and explore your spiritual beliefs. Mars is there though with Venus, so maybe a little bit slow down if you're going going abroad or traveling. Maybe it's best that you because Mars can bring aggression. Try to just be more calm, collected again, because easy your fuse might just like that when it comes to traveling. You might get just really, really upset. Also, people who you might be having conflict with, I feel like it can be your partner. This can spark also some sort of like aggression from your partner because the ruler of your seventh is in the 12. Venus rules the seventh house. Venus is now in the 12th house for you in Pisces. Sidereal astrology. So your spouse becomes your enemy, and then Mars adds there, so it becomes aggressive. So do be careful on that one. 12 houses hidden enemies. So you may be surprised the whole time you thought that this person is good to you, and then now they're just showing their true colors. Okay. So that's some parts here and there, bits and pieces with regards to your chart. We had a very nice reading last time, very emotional for us for the Aries. Not a lot of people know that Aries really has this soft, very, very soft heart. Okay. Really? Cancer, 4th house. Hello. If you guys are not the softie, I don't know who is. But of course, Mars, ruler of your, of your Lagna, your D1, then sometimes it appears that it's not. But we always have to look 10th house, 10 houses, 10th house, 10 house. It feels like a Chinese restaurant. 10 house. Yeah. 10th from the moon. Okay, much better. Okay. 10th from the moon. We call this your Upapada Lagna, right? Upapada Lagna? Or Arudha. Sorry, Arudha Lagna. How people perceive you is 10 from the moon. How do you compute the Arudha? 10. So if you are a moon in Aries, then people will look at you like you are a Capricorn. Am I right? I'm just teaching you guys how people will perceive you if you are a moon in Aries. Okay? We're gonna go into it. While I am shuffling, so you will understand like people don't see you for who you are, because Aries is just a physical, as ascendant, that is your body, but how the mirror basically is the, is a different way of computing. I'm not sure. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Let's see here. Okay. How many houses from the Lagna is the moon? Okay. Now, what I want to know is how to compute. There we go. Let's see the crystal recommendation for you guys. Let's see. Oh, molybdenite. Okay, this is a crystal for self-reflection. Okay. Then count from Lagna Lord the same houses. So, if the moon is in the 3rd house, okay, which is moon in Gemini, if you're an Aries, then we would have 2. Where is your... Then you count Sorry, guys. Okay. So, if you are a moon in Gemini, okay, then you would count where Mars is. If Mars is in Aries, then that's where you are seen. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now I remember. Okay. Yeah, you have to look at the Lagna Lord where it's placed distance from the moon. Then that's where you are. You are seen by the world. So that's what we call the Upapada Lagna. Arudha. Arudha Lagna. Upapada Lagna is your spouse. Upapada is a spouse. Arudha is you. So it's called the mirror. So you're never seen as your zodiac. Okay, let me give you another example. So just in case I confuse you guys, which I'm pretty sure you guys are confused. So let's just say you have moon in Cancer and you're an Aries ascendant. And Mars right now is in Pisces. Okay? So you have a moon in Cancer, Mars in Pisces, which means you are seen by, you're going to count, okay. Yeah, your Arudha Lagna would be Pisces. 11 places. So from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they are seen as Capricorn. Aqua, sorry. Aqua. You're seen as Aqua. Sorry. 12. Yeah. So you are going to be seen as Aquarius. Not as an Aries even. Not as a moon in Cancer. Not even as a Mars in Pisces. So the world would see you as an Aquarian. Okay. And that's why people get confused when they say, for example, it's like, how come I went to work, I always show this, I always show that, but they have a different perception of you. It's not a perception, it's a mirror. It's a reflection of you to the world. Now, let me explain more about this, why it's so important, Aries. I like to chat. If you're just going to get upset about this, I just want my ex to come back, read the tarot, please, then, you can move on with your life. Why is this important? In astrology, for example, that's why we use this lagna, is because if the person is seen as a king, then chances are this person has a potential to rise to fame and success. And that's why sometimes you can be so successful, but people never see you as successful. They always see you as like, oh, it's like, I don't think that person has money. I don't think that person, da, da, da. But they have a lot of money. But the mirror shows, the chart doesn't show that it would be reflecting money. It would reflect like, oh, just a regular person. And then you have other people who's opposite, has nothing, but it reflects royalty. It reflects something that, like the opposite of who they really are. Does it make sense? So the mirror is always important, because if we see that the Rashi is strong, the D1 is strong, right? And then the world is seeing you as a king, and it shows in your birth chart that you can be a king, the world sees you a king, then it means that you can really have success, fame, and power. Does it make sense? Because the mirror has to show it. The Arudha Lagna has to show it, okay? In order for it to manifest, because it's the world. It's the real thing happening, okay? Does it make sense? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I wasn't ready to pull that on my teleprompter. And then I go 0 to 100. I need this, I need that. Molybdenite. I don't have this crystal, but this is a crystal of self-reflection. So this is like going within, understanding who you are, and what you can do moving forward. So this is very important for you right now, especially that the eclipse has happened in your 8th house. So things are going to be changing. So this is going to be a good time for you to understand what you want and where's your next step. Where are you going after this? The next 3 to 5 months. Okay, but this is not an eclipse special. This became an Arudha Lagna special. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna use this one for your tarot. See what's going on. Oh, and if you guys like this, make sure to click the like. And we get to 4,000. I think that's when we got me to 2,000. Thank you for all the people who like it. Let's see here. You have the Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, Hierophant, Page of Swords. Okay. And the 4 of Pentacles. All right. So you're ready to walk away, Queen of Swords, or you have walked away already from a relationship that you have found out that left a not so good taste in their mouth. And then you became more in recluse. So the Queen of Swords investigated. You found out the truth. It was emotionally draining for you once you found out. So for you, it's just like, well, I thought you loved me. I thought you're honest. I thought you care. I thought you were the real deal. I thought we had a commitment over here. But with the Page of Swords over here, the more that you dig deeper, the more that you try to figure this person out. Four of Cups. You feel like, oh, I didn't know you have this attachment. I didn't know you have this. So there's a lot of things that you didn't know with the Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles here shows that you're so scared right now to even trust anyone. Four of Pentacles. So now you are what we call a very, very, famous crystal, jaded. Okay, so you're jaded now with the Four of Pentacles. You're not able to open up. This person has caused damage from your heart that you probably will take time to heal before you can connect with any other person. The Hierophant is Taurus, right? The Four of Cups over here, you look at this and then, you gave it all. You love this person. You wanted this to manifest into a relationship. And if this is your Navamsha ascendant again, okay, it may manifest. If you have Venus, Aries in your Navamsha, I feel like this can manifest. Or ascendant in Aries in your Navamsha, okay? I only do that for the Aries for whatever reason. Other zodiac I never refer. Ooh, interesting. Someone put you in a web of lies. For others, someone will lie here about a fake pregnancy. Magician Empress. Someone is going to claim I'm pregnant and it's yours. 10 of Cups. The Star card, the Devil, 7 of Cups, just so that they can manipulate you to stay or to open up. So which only means that I'm reading for a bro. Bro, be ready. Whoever you banged. I think this crazy. Okay, Magician Empress is a manipulation of the Divine Feminine. I read these cards different, guys. Okay. With the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant so that they can secure, I don't know, do you have a title? Do you have, I don't know, do you have money? Because this person wants to lock this in, 10 of Cups with the Hierophant. This person's intention is to get pregnant, okay? And someone, it can be also, of course, Aries is going to tell me right now, so no, I don't want to get pregnant. And someone wants to get you pregnant, and that's why you're walking away. I'm not ready to have a family. But this person is driven, no, I want us to have a family. The Devil is here. So someone is clinging onto you. But here's the thing though. This person wants to have a family with you, but at the same time still having their cake and eat it. So they do have options, the Devil and the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups here shows that they have, been going around, a little bit here and there. So I'm not sure if you would even know who's the baby dada by now, because there's a lot of people involved here. The 7 of Cups here, it shows that, if you see closely here, okay, there's 3 cups. So, ménage à trois. You found out that this person wants to have you, okay, married with you, family with you, but at the same time, they were still keeping their options. And the option is not like, oh, they're just talking or, other people involved, but there's intimacy involved with the Devil and the 7 of Cups. So, this is the shady part. They want something good with you, but at the same time, they have a darker side. This is what I'm feeling here. So with the Queen of Swords, nothing can escape it, especially the Queen of Swords. Nobody can fool the Queen of Swords, even the Magician. Okay, because the magician does play a lot of tricks, but the Queen of Swords has experienced a lot of tricks already. So now you see the true colors of this person. I'm gonna get you the soulmate message. What did you find out of the truth? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the Devil. What is this Devil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the deception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles trying to come out. 8, 9, 10. And let me see. Okay, what triggered you to walk away? What did you see that you cannot really swallow? Wink, wink. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Aries is like dead with that one. Didn't see that coming. I saw it and it didn't swallow itself. Okay, there's only one thing that we should swallow ever, ladies. It's our pride. If we love someone, okay. Other than that, no, no. So it shows here that this person is claiming, like, come on, don't go, stay, don't walk away. You guys could have kids, and they're using the kids to tell us, like, we have something good here. But with the Page of Swords, let's keep in the investigation. And eighth house eclipse, secrets are coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're gonna ask right now. It's like, how come last reading we had a friend and a lover? Well, hopefully this is not you. That was you. Okay. Uh, this is a totally different one. That one is like, I was emotional. There's love. This one is like, we need a good lawyer, okay, or a good PI, a private investigator, because that's a Page of Swords. If you're dating someone, you're in a relationship right now, I would start looking into the T's because something is not adding up. Okay, so I'm going to continue this reading. Link down there in the description box below. Make sure you get the extended because while this is on premiere for the next hour, the extended is discounted. So might as well take advantage for that. It's our 5th year anniversary here at Eat Read Love. So let's dig deeper to the dirt and let's get all the secrets out, whatever this person has hidden from you. I'll see you guys again. Bye.